These thick, fluffy lashes are a whole other ball game. I have never tried lashes like this before. They have like a thickness to them that you can feel. And when I say thickness, I don't mean like this way. I mean like this way. I mean like this way. I mean like this way. Like it's fluffy. I love it. I love it. My husband and I bought a new house in the beginning of 2022. It's a very, very different neighborhood, if you can call it that. Like, we're in the suburbs. It's primarily like driver friendly, but there is this huge, gigantic beauty supply store right across the highway from this, this area. And I want to go take a look at their lashes, because when I was there, first of all, they have everything, like everything: hair, wigs, hair pieces, hair oil, hair products. And it's so big, like it would be difficult for me to look at it all in one visit. But I did get a chance to look at their large selection of false lashes, and I'm just always making a mental note to go back and visit and purchase some. So I thought I would take you along with me on that journey. So let's go. Just for a reference point as to what kind of lashes that I'm looking for, I wanted to show you a pair of lashes that I really love. Every time I put them on, I'm always just like, why don't I get more lashes like this? And these are the Sephora Collection Lash Story lashes. This is Warm Wishes. Unfortunately, Sephora does not carry these anymore, so I won't be able to buy more pairs of these, but I still wear these. I don't wear false lashes very often, so these have lasted me a long time. I've literally had them for years. So I just wanted to show this as a reference point, so when I go to the beauty supply and I look at lashes, you'll know what's closest to this and what is completely off base. And I will allow myself to get a couple of pairs that are a little crazy, but we really want to stay with this look, this kind of shape. So here are your, local stores that are out here in the burbs. Family Dollar, MedWiz Pharmacy, which was very strange. Super quiet in there. And here is the beauty supply store. Steadily approaching. Okay, so I am back from the beauty supply. I picked up 4 sets of lashes. So I got a couple from Bloom Lash. This first set I'm gonna show you is called Jasmine. These are very wispy and fine, and so I think that these should work pretty well. They also have a really thin band, which I love. I like a thin band. I think it just looks more natural. And as you can see, these were $3.99. So the second set that I got from Bloom Lash is called Xena, and these are thicker and fuller lashes, and I'm excited to try these as well. This brand is called Sexy Cat, I think. Yeah, it's called Sexy Cat. So as you can see in my footage, Sexy Cat has a bunch of lashes named after astrological signs. And I picked Aries, again, because it's nice and wispy and spread out. So I think these should be nice as well. It says #1 3D lash, and these were $2.99. So the last set of lashes I picked up are from LaFlare. That's what these look like. And these were the most expensive set. These I think were $12.99. This one is 100% mink hair, it says. And they are also very light and wispy, but there's a bit more like, I don't know, what do you call it? Like just fluttery, kind of like flary action. I guess that's why they're called LaFlare. But I really like it. I'm super, super, super excited to try these. I don't think it has a, oh, okay, so it's KO5. I was looking for a style name. So this style is KO5 from LaFlare. And so that's my 4th set. I'm gonna start with the Bloom lashes. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna try Jasmine first, and I'm going to be using my Velour lash glue. I don't have a lash placer. I don't have anything that I use to like place my lashes on my lids. I used to. I might get another one, but I'm just gonna be using my fingers today. So I take the lash brush and I just kind of dot on my lid using the liner where I want the lash to go. And that should be enough. And this is the right lash. I just take this and just really carefully and gently press it onto my lid. Oh, these are nice. These are really natural looking. I always feel like I don't get enough glue on the inner corner here. And I try to put the lashes more over on this side than like right in here, because it always ends up poking me in the corner of the eye. So I'm gonna add a little bit more on the end. Yeah, well, that's good enough. So I mean, this you can barely tell. I mean, you could tell because you can see the difference between this one and this one. These are nice. These are very subtle. Super pretty though. I'm gonna put the other one on and then come back and show you the full set on me. Okay, so I just had a malfunction. I tried pulling this lash off and it's like ripped. Oh, this sucks. We're not gonna be able to see this side. Damn. I'm gonna have to take this back and exchange it. Okay, so these are non-exchangeable. Fudge. That sucks. Well, I don't know. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, like look at this. It's like split off. It looks like Jasmine is a wash. All right, moving on. So Xena is a thicker, fluffier lash. I'm gonna reapply some glue. Actually, let me do the left side this time. And these look like they might have to be cut because they are definitely longer than Jasmine. Jasmine was actually a really nice length. So I'm gonna just snip off this corner here. All right, that popped on really quickly and easily. Ooh. Yeah, I can feel this part right here. It's kind of annoying. I could cut it a little bit more, but I am liking that. Yeah, I could cut it a little bit more. I can cut like a little bit more off here and take it over. So I'm gonna maybe cut a little bit more off of the right side one. Just a teensy bit more. Let's say this much. Yeah, this is perfect. I cut this one the perfect length. And again, it just goes on so easily. The lash band is firmer, which is great for putting them on. I can't really tell yet how it's gonna feel on my eyelid after a long wear time, but right now, what I do like is it's wispy and it's thick, but it's not like super thick, so it doesn't look like too much, but it's enough. You can tell that there's extra going on, but it's not like too extra, so it's really pretty. Plus which I don't feel that like weird halo of like, I don't know what you get when you're wearing, for me, when I'm wearing like a heavy lash and it's very distracting and I'm looking around and I can just sort of like see it hovering just above. So I don't get that with this so much. Yeah, these are nice. Shantae, you stay, Zena, especially since you didn't like self-destruct. So the next set we're gonna try is Sexy Cat Aries. Now these are a little dramatic, but I love the wispiness of them and the shape that like flares out on this side. So let's do it. I am ready. Okay, I can tell you right away that this lash is way lighter than Xena. Like, it feels like there is nothing on my lid, and I love that. Plus, it's like, I mean, it has flare. It's, you know, it's got like length going on, but it's still super natural looking. Okay, let me put on the other one. I'll be right back. Okay, so for this one, I feel like I could have done a better job with this side. This, for some reason, just came out perfect. This one, I think maybe a little bit more glue. Perhaps I could cut a tiny bit off of each of these on the ends and it would be perfect. But these are so light. They're so light and airy. The lash band is not as firm as Xena, but I'm not hating it because I don't feel anything on my lids, and I love not feeling anything on my lids when I'm wearing lashes. It's just really nice to kind of forget that they're there. So I'm just really loving that about these lashes. Plus, just the beautiful drama that they're giving, but in a light, wispy way. And honestly, like in a really natural way too. These are so freaking pretty. I did, by the way, look at Gemini, but Gemini looked crazy. And that's all I'll say on that. The Aries one is what caught my eye, and I had to just go with, you know, the objective here, which was getting a lash that was the most like the Lash Stories lash. And I think that this really, really fits into that category in a lovely, lovely way. I think it really hits the mark. Okay, so now I'm gonna try the LaFlare 3D Mink Lashes, 100% mink hair. Fancy box. These kind of remind me of Lily lashes in the sense that they're real mink and they have this fancy cardboard box. So this is what it looks like when I pop them open. And these are, I don't know what you call it when they have like the lashes kind of like bunched together a little bit. I don't know if I've ever tried lashes like these before, but I have seen them obviously. So it gives a sort of like spread out, fluffy, thick effect to it. So I just want to show you this before I put it on. This is what I'm talking about, this fluffiness happening right here. All right, basically I think it's like they're kind of stacked. They're like bunched and like stacked. Girl, I don't know if I'm taking these off today. I might be wearing these for the rest of the time. Wow. Wow. So listen, these thick, fluffy lashes are a whole other ball game. I have never tried lashes like this before. They have like a thickness to them that you can feel. And when I say thickness, I don't mean like this way. I mean like this way. I mean like this way. I mean like this way. Like it's fluffy. I love it. I love it. I don't think I'm taking these off today. Do you see the fluffiness? Just, I love that. The lash band, again, all of the lash bands on these are nice and thin, so exactly what I like. This lash band is a little firmer than Xena, was it? But not as firm. Wait, was it? No, like, yeah, these are firmer than the Cat Attention, but not as firm as Xena. They're still super light. I don't feel like it's heavy on my lid. Because they are fluffy, I do feel them up here when I look up. But I kind of like that. Like, it doesn't bother me. I do get a little bit of that like halo of just sort of feeling, or not feeling, but like seeing like the lashes in my vision when I look up like that. But I can live with it. I can live with it. It's okay. Yeah, it's a little weird when I look around and I see like all this stuff going on up here. But I can live with that. I can live with that because I think these look amazing. I think that they're like, I don't know, like some sort of like cozy, soft feeling for your lashes, you know? Yeah, these are so pretty. They're they're sultry, they're sexy. Like girl, yes. Yes, fluffy lashes come through. I mean, aside from Jasmine self-destructing on us, this has been freaking greatness. I know that I'm gonna wear at least a couple of pair of these lashes, like not so much on the daily, but more regularly than I usually do, because these lashes are lashes that I can rock like on any day. So I feel like this was a really successful vlog, a really successful shopping trip for these false lashes at the huge beauty supply store that is now going to be one of my favorite places in this new neighborhood. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I will put a link to all of the lashes that I reviewed down in the description box below. Please let me know in the comment section which ones you like the most, which false lashes, which brands you like the most. I would love to hear from you as always. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you in my next video soon. Bye.